Hi guys, this is Cozy Cup Games, I'm Sasha and welcome to the very first episode of Tiny Bookshop. The game just released and I'm so excited to dive in with you. If you love relaxing games, comfy vibes and tiny stories, you are in the right place. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, it really helps the channel grow. Now let's get cozy and start our bookshop journey together. Here we are, start the game. I haven't played the demo yet, so today is the day. I've packed up my things, so I have no idea what's going on here, leaving everything else behind. For a quiet life by the sea. That's so nice. Tiny Bookshop. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer the 1st. Click, click, click. Okay, let's click, and click. Okay. This is me, right? What am I supposed to do? My, what a sight! It's not me, okay? You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. What, how? Like what? Who are you? Well, who are you is quite disrespectful to say. Now, like what? Well, like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you are not from the area, and I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilt. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see. You should know that as bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Oh, I mean, I have crimes. Bravo! You had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Perfect, I had lost my copy of Violets Are Blue. Oh, hello. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer, even though you may have books of the right genre. Whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. I see. So we have slight chance of crime and the biggest one of the fact, right? Okay, because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Okay, let's have a look. Can I see what's inside somehow? Okay, so he didn't want to take a traveler. Okay, can I? Aha, I can talk to you, right? Hello? Hey. Hello, how are you? Okay. Hi. Hey, you. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tell. Did she know everything about you already? Huh. Yeah, she does that. Told me about the review before I'd even started my job there. I'm talking about the Bookstonbury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name is Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that happened around here in a while. So, you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? I needed an escape, searching for where I belong. Wanted an adventure, searching for where I belong. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay. And what's your first impression of the town so far? Bit intimidating, friendly, I think, very windy. Guess it's true. Although I enjoy the weather here. In my hometown, we only had rain season and less rain season. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. Hi. Goodbye. Thanks. Hi there. Can you? Oh, you can click on different things. Ah, they can fall down. Can I help you? Oh, wow. Oh. This is quite cruel to a bird. But yes. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Do we have something? Most of the board is taken up with illustration of marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at the far beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to human. You also see an image of herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there is a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found in rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? And acorn barnacles' legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Okay. Get it. Okay. Best check back later. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I thought I'm supposed to help them, no? Oh? So, basically I can't talk to them. Why not? They're good. Okay. Thanks for coming. Okay, let's close. And what's going on next? Okay, now, oh wow. The Buxton Burial Review reports on their goings on around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather and keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket and all the books you own both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low in the classifieds section. You can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try just to click buy. This should come in handy maintaining. Oh, I just took the first one. Yeah. I would take this one probably. And this one was for 0. So how come I... Okay. I have cactus. Got it. Okay. No. But I don't want to put cactus. I wanted to read. I'm supposed to put it somewhere. Well, I want to put it there. Nice. Let's get a boost. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Hover over an item to check out what it does. Dangerous? Okay. If I want to. Okay, got it. Click here to manage your inventory. Okay. Should we really change? I kinda like the greenish color. So I'm not sure that I really want to change it. Okay. Oh, I see. No. What if we make it nah. What if we make it This also gives the good vibe, right? What about violence? I kind of like it. Okay, let it be. Once have satisfied. Okay. 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 Maybe this one is better. Give me my cactus. I want to see. Where is my cactus? I want to put my cactus here. You will say, Sasha, what's going on with you? I will say, okay. Now, I want to take this once because I'm for free, right? Maybe for 30, that wouldn't be that reasonable. We don't know if we really need them, and we have quite a lot of books, and I would say quite enough books, so we wouldn't take any of them. Now, let's read the review. Book Stonbury Newcomer Turns, new page. Have you ever dreamt of finding your true home and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstanbury as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Bookstanbury to be very refreshing. That's about being windy. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. So, what about the weather? Oh, it's sunny. I see. Okay, now it's makes sense. Okay, we have locations. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the water square again. It was not water, but no way. There are books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Okay. Click to place the selected genre into your shelf. Nice, this book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. Got it. Okay, so we need, you can remove books, obviously. Okay, we need, let's fill up the shelves. No need to leave any empty spaces. We need a lot of travel, I would think, right? Because it has the highest rank. Then we have a lot of kids books, so let's put a lot of them. 1925 fantasy books. Let's put some fantasy books as well. Ooh, and then we have a lot of, but also 7, so 997, 322. Yeah, that sounds, maybe one more green book. But we wanted to say that we don't have any, but okay. Let's leave it this way. I don't think it's enough though. The shelves are ready, let's go set up shop or keep adjusting your selection. Let's go. Tuesday, summer the 2nd. Oh, we love this game, Luca. I was waiting for it so long. It was a game that I've been that I've looked forward to maybe, I don't know, it took me ages to finally get it. So I'm so excited. I'm extremely excited playing it. Now, did you notice you can look around location? Yeah, you have. Click and drag to more. You can interrupt. Yeah, I also have. This is stealing. I have seen it. Yeah, I'm sorry, bird. You are alive, right? I didn't kill you, bird. I don't want to have anything like this. Yeah, okay, sorry. Got a little bit excited. Guys, hello, let's buy some books. I'm pretty sure you would love them. The weather's nice today, and I have a lot of good books. Hello, hello, how are you? All right? What about next? Hello, 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 hey. Oh, hi. Hey, how are you? Okay. Can I help you, sir? Okay. I remember my travels in East Africa. Oh, hello, hi. Ah, there you are. I wanted to comment you on how much you've been living it up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. But I want to stay here. I don't want to stay here. Good call. Yeah, I know, dear. You can always trust me on this sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Okay. Okay. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He is one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Hello, mister? Okay. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Thank you. Go to the journal, open it, check the progress. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting the selection. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Buxtonburg. You'll collect the stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Okay. 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 I love it. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you are ever unsure what something does or when you are trying to create the most optimized bookshop. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and will happen this season. Okay, check. Oh, okay, got it. And this is flea market. That's actually a good one. That's a place where I can buy some new books. Yeah, okay. I can see memories. Last seen at Waterfront Square, not Water Square. Okay, I can close it now. Now I have a quest. Hi there, kiddo. How's it going? Hi. It looks like looks like you're got a good sturdy vessel there. I've some old items lying around which I thought you might like. Okay, see if any of it is to your liking. It echoes the wisdom of the sea, a special. Yes, country names and borders may be out of date. Okay, but what it gives me, give me a second. Oh, hold on, it's pricey. Uh-huh. Uh, uh, uh. I mean, I don't have animal effects, so this might be okay, but I'm not sure that I want it right now. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful, or I might be outsold by your. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay? Ho ho! I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Thank you. Howdy. So long. Bye. Hello. Hey. Can I recommend you something? Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else? Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you are new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So I'm so sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. He's so nice. He's so nice. I don't know. I kind of like him. Not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Okay. Okay. Cheers. See ya. Click, 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 click. And now, let's go. So, looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. I mean, I bought a box full of free books, so although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first, items in the seasonal section have a much lower turnover, so there is no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Well, I'm not sure I want to spend money on them. Let's see. Like, this is from yesterday, so I would definitely take more books. 25 is a good price, but I don't know, this one is just for 5, so you can see why I want to take this, right? Now, what we have in here? Park management looking for volunteers. This is a nice one. Okay. Since the beginning of the year, members of Buxtonbury community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Okay, the weather still is good. I may take these boxes tomorrow if nobody takes them. And I will not take things without a discount. I mean, why do I need it? Customize your bookshop. Yeah, I want to customize it. Please? Okay. You can look around. Okay, I'll look around. Now I want to do this one. Okay. Books. Or I can put... Nah. I don't like it here. Okay, now let's put a table right here. And the strange thing here. Now this... Have I bought it? Thought I haven't bought it yet. But okay, let it be. I still like it. So let me just have a look. Now, if you sold more than 10 books yesterday, you will have more customers, which sounds reasonable. Now, travel chance. I remember that cactus gives us dangerous things, but that's okay. Oh, I will have daily expense in here. But having a table is nice. It's really nice. I can't have any more shelves. Standing. Books. Furniture. Dangerous. Okay. Let's go. So where should we go, right? One person told us about people going to the beach and maybe enjoying time there, but we have Tiled? She was talking about Cafe Liberty, so let's go there. Now, 8%. Should we really? I don't think that we should leave up to 1 buck, but let's leave 2 bucks. And I want to put them like here. Well, please. 21, 25, 35, 38. So we need a lot of kids books. We still have a lot of kids books, so. And what's number 2? It's fantasy. We don't have so many fantasy books, so let's put them here. 8 and 8. I think that's more than enough. Then, well, 38. Was it also 38 or was it 35? Oh, so the sale chance is bigger when you put more books. I see. So people will buy a lot. Okay. I see. So we have to make them more or less even to sell them all. Right? So if I put more crime, I will have... Okay. Now the only place where I have not enough is classic, and I feel like we still need to have more classic. But okay, let's leave it this way. We'll see how it goes. Okay, Wednesday, Summer the 3rd. Okay, leave it. Okay, click, 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 click. A bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the toll tips. Completed me tiled the cafe. Okay. Let's see. Hi, hey yo. What can I see here? There was also something. There you are. Stamp collected. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Okay. Okay. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in for you. I want to give recommendations. How can I give? Please help me out there. Oh, yes, sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they are looking for. Click the bubble to help them out. Okay. Hello! So dear, anything I haven't read yet? I feel like reading literary fiction. I'd love to read something classic. Emma is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, pay attention to how certain parts of their request are worded. Now, some things can be optional while others are really important to the customer. Okay, people also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shop are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect the book. Okay, we can see, yes, the description. Once you found, I recommend this. Well, I mean, definitely not Akata. To this lady, she's not ready for this. Okay. The picture of Dorian Gray, I am absolutely sure that she has already read it. Okay, I don't know. Middle Ages by certified goth nut Mary Shelley, mirroring the struggles of women in Shelley's time. The female protagonist sounds very much like Emma. I guess this one is good because Portrait of Dorian Gray. I feel like, I'm sorry, the picture Dorian Gray. This is the translation thing because if you translate it to my native language, that's the portrait, not the picture. But I'm pretty sure that she has already read it. Because if you like classics, this is one of the classics that is must. So must have, must read, must... In any case, I'm pretty sure she has already read it. So let me just recommend this one. A perfect recommendation! Oh, as I said, well, Valpurga seems to have some interesting things. Thanks for coming. Yeah, okay. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Yeah, very much. Welcome. Wow, your customer just became inspired. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. Okay. Yes. Pick the book. Hello, hi. I can give you the best recommendation. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I would be the best bookseller ever. I actually have tried to find a job like this, and I completed my application, and everybody told me like, yeah, of course you will get a job, why not? And then they never responded me, they never called me, they never did anything. So I was literally ghosted. And of course, I could call them back and say, hi, well, what about me? Do you remember me? But I don't remember why. Maybe that my friend didn't want to go there and that's why. Or maybe we got another job interview. Or, I don't remember why exactly. But I'm pretty sure I would be the best bookseller. What's up? Oh, okay, maybe not. I only want non-fiction, and if there is animals, that's a plus. But I think history is a bit boring. Oh, well, okay. Maybe you noticed that some books can show up across different genres. That doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can see it to recommend books in a genre where customer might not have been liking. Okay, now it's not the crime that we need. We need facts, right? I don't think that autism is something. The Deborah family success story. It's not about animals. Yep. Mesopotamian buildings. History is a bit boring. Design of brutalist buildings. Discussion of his project. Okay. Maybe traveling can go, right? We don't have animals in here. We have his conclusions about the small, weird, lovely island. And the Book of Tea doesn't have anything about animals, I'm pretty sure. Cook Korean! Okay, I have problems. Drama, crime, fantasy. Okay, what can we do? I think history is boring and I have nothing about animals. I have recipes though. Can we say that recipes have pictures of animals? Okay. So if the person thinks that history is a bit boring, then probably tea wouldn't be so interesting to this person. Or maybe Notes from a Small Island can be about animals as well, and it's not exactly about history. Right? It's about... not this one for sure. Okay, not autism. The Dubois family. It's history. It's architecture. It's close to history. Okay, this. So I feel like this is the closest from what we need. The Book of Tea now, or... Well, this one may have something about animals, but I'm scared. I don't think that this is a good choice. Looks like you didn't manage to find something for this person. Come on, there's not a single cool animal in this. Yeah, but we don't have books about animals. Better luck next time. This is not my fault. Not my fault. That's the problem of the shop. Okay, we don't have classics anymore. I need some help here? Okay, let's go. What's the latest headline? I can't live without sci-fi. Also, I'd love to read something classic. I don't have classic. Okay, I have fantasy and sci-fi, right? So, not Akata again. Now, superheroes. I'm not sure actually about sci-fi because I just understand that it is something. This can be it. But maybe we should find sci-fi, which is considered classic. So published in 2016 is not exactly classic, but we have sci-fi that became classic, sort of. Yep. Let's see. So book number 3 maybe Never-Ending Story. No, it's fantasy complete one. The Witcher, The Green Mile, The Willows. Willows? horror classic follows. Oh, okay. Scary campsite encounters in weird nature. This is thriller. It's very close to what we need. This is classic, right? But I'm not sure. Reproductive free women too far from this person. Epic manhwa. Okay, so this is a Chinese story, right? Or is it Korean? I always get confused with their names, honestly, but well, definitely not Japanese. That's I know for sure. Okay, no, it's only read of an obscure online. Okay, no, it's not the sci-fi thing. This classic sci-fi short story cycle, perfect. Of course, The Martian Chronicles. Ray Bradbury, of course it's classics, of course it's sci-fi. I recommend this. This is your perfect choice. Yes. I love speculative fiction. You are very much welcome. Yeah, no classic books, I'm sorry. So apparently I should stock all the books equally. Right? Not the way I did it. Oh yeah. Cheers, bye. Click, 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 click. How many books have I sold? Let's have a look. Thanks for playing our demo. What are you talking about? But it was not the demo. No! Don't tell me. So I've been playing demo all this time. Right. I still kind of love the game. I didn't want to play the demo version though. So I am absolutely devastated with this. I have no idea how it happened. So, right. Now the game's ready, the full one. So we'll see. We'll just say that. I will play the full game. I'm not sure if I'm going to publish this playthrough, this gameplay, or not. So if there is any kind of difference with this one and the full game, I will publish it. If the beginning of the game, the full game, is absolutely the same, I will publish this and I will not publish the full game because, well, literally will be the same. I am sad, disappointed. Not in the game, but in me. But looks like this is it. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Hope you enjoyed the demo version, but still a game. And hopefully the game is the same way, the same good as the full version, the demo version of it. Now let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you played this game and how you found it, whether you liked it or not. And if you had a good time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the cozy vibes. I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully, it will be episode 2, just the continue of the story. If not, well, we'll see the full version of the game in a while. Thanks for watching.